of the wind, like ghosts in the night. Dust storms from their horses were rising, blocking out the light. Their shadows fell on many Eurasian lands. Thousands of voices were crushed by their hands.
Who could stand when they came with weapons in hand? Who could fight when soldiers followed their night?
Attila, the ruler of the Huns, he stormed the land with his sons, ruled in Central and Eastern Europe with an iron hand.
Hey, hey, hey!
Attila the Hun, no mercy, no fun, no play on the force of nature, not just by a man. Attila, Attila the Hun. He carved his name into the Italian face. No borders left, no hiding place. The Danube River would freeze while empires trembled beneath his knees.
Who could run when the earth would forsake? Who could fight when there's no one to take?
Attila, the ruler of the Huns, he stormed the land with his sons, ruled in Central and Eastern Europe with an iron hand.
Hey, hey, hey!
Attila the Hun, no mercy nor fun, no plan or force of nature, not just by a man. Attila, Attila the Hun. Attila was one of the most feared enemies when the Western and Eastern Roman empires would freeze.
Attila,
Attila, Attila the Hun. Attila, the ruler of the Huns, he stormed the land with his sons, ruled in Central and Eastern Europe with an iron hand.
hey, hey, hey!
Attila the Hun, no mercy, no fun, no plan or force of nature, not just by a man. Attila,
Attila the Hun did not shape your for A voice against the Venezuelan dictatorial regime, shaking the walls that they hold as a team. Dreams lit up like fireflies with a golden Nobel Peace Prize, giving Nicolas, Putin and Xi Jinping tears in their eyes. Maria Corina Machado Parisca, Maria Corina Machado Parisca. Your voice won't fade, you turn the storm into a serenade. Peace is louder than the fight. Maria Corina Machado Parisca, Maria Corina Machado Parisca. Thanks to Norway, you will now shine so bright. Her voice rose from the valleys deep through shadows thick where dreams might sleep. She carried hope in her weathered hands, a laurel crown for broken lands. She whispered loud as thunder rolls, peace is the fight that saves the soul. Donald Trump may play a role. Maria Corina Machado Parisca, Maria Corina Machado Parisca. Your voice won't fade, you turn the storm into a serenade. Peace is louder than the fight. Maria Corina Machado Parisca, Maria Corina Machado Parisca. Thanks to Norway, you will now shine so bright. The country burns with crises and fears, but she will turn wounds into rivers of happy tears. She will draw on hearts and goodbyes for those who dare to dream. Democracy will rise. She now fights with a Nobel Peace Prize, a golden thread for battles fought, for words unsaid. Her voice, a hymn with her fight, a song they sang in the light, showed us that she stands upright. Maria Corina Machado Parisca, Maria Corina Machado Parisca. Your voice won't fade, you turn the storm into a serenade. Peace is louder than the fight. Maria Corina Machado Parisca, Maria Corina Machado Parisca. Thanks to Norway, you will now shine so bright.
Bangkok, the Oriental city, where the air is polluted and the streets are filthy. A place with bars full of life, where the girls are poor but still so pretty. Do we find such pleasure in every city? One town's very like another, but Chiang Mai is much different, brother. A man-made river in a square manner, not so polluted, not drinkable. Songkran Water Festival, Lana girls very fair and super sweet, sweet. A city sweet as honey. The city is modern. It's protected by a mountain. It has high brick walls surrounding an old city. Saudi cap, you're talking like a tourist. When divorcing you will need a jurist. Living a life in this hot climate is still private. Who you mean? A life in Chiang Mai makes a single man humble. Not much between despair and queer. A life in Chiang Mai makes an ex-wife crumple. I enjoy a new pearl as my company. My mother in heaven is coming closer to me. Siam's gonna be the witness to the ultimate falling in love quickness. This gives me my life back more than it would in my frozen country, or reclining love life with dating with Tinder in a European city. Thank God I found this love game, I'm loving it. Don't see bad in regaining my power with the kind of mating I'm contemplating. I'd let you watch on Facebook, I would like to invite you. But these pearls we meet would maybe not excite you. So, you better stay where you are with your cold-hearted wife, a 8 to 5 job, and no real sex life. I'm here without my ex-wife. A life in Chiang Mai where the weather is nice, but the air might be polluted in some degree. A place with bars full of life, where the beauties ain't free. You'll find Buddha in every golden temple. It's respectful to be gentle in a friendly city with a lot of history. I have an angel walking next to me. A life in Chiang Mai makes the hard man humble. Not much between despair and queer. A life in Chiang Mai makes your ex-wife crumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I now have a Thai wife and a new family.
Right in the clouds with a low-cost jet stream. London fades like a humbling dream. The skyline whispers Budapest's name. Living the dream will never be the same. Adventures unfold when the story bends. Eastward skies are where the journey ends. Political views shift like the tide. The country waits where the truth collides. Most magasan repülünk, ahol a határok elmoszódnak. A Tisza hangját üldözünk, a Fidesz pucsival csókolóztak. A föld odalent újra beszél, Magyarországra utazunk már, mert ott a magyar Péter pártja vár. Hello, patrióták! Fidesz party will crack in the early spring air. At the election they will lose their parliamentary share. Black clouds and rain fall on the leader's reign. The Hungarian voices grow louder during the campaign. Is coming soon. The stars will align for a different tune. Change runs fast, the current will not last. The future's here and it won't be the past. Most magasan repülünk, ahol a határok elmoszódnak. A Tisza hangját üldözünk, a Fidesz pucsival csókolóztak. A föld odalent újra beszél, Magyarországra utazunk már, mert ott a magyar Péter pártja vár. Hello, honfitársak! This party will lead Hungary in the right direction. The EU will be happy with Magyar Péter's connection. European money to the government will flow. Hungary as a European voice will again glow. Most magasan repülünk, ahol a határok elmosódnak. A Tisza hangját üldözünk, a Fidesz Putyival csókolóztak. A föld odalent újra beszél, Magyarországra utazunk már, mert ott a Magyar Péter pártja vár. Hello mindenkinek! Orban's remarks about the EU are bad, when his vision for Hungary is just a fact. Most magasan repülünk, ahol a határok elmosódnak. A Tisza hangját üldözünk, a Fidesz Putyival csókolóztak. A föld odalent újra beszél, Magyarországra utazunk már, mert ott a Magyar Péter pártja vár. Hello mindenkinek!
I'm leaving with an A380 jet plane. I will shortly be back in London again, but for now, for 2 weeks or maybe 3, it's in Tokyo, Japan I wanna be. And this is where this story begins, in my Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, my Tokyo, Japan. Luckily the plane was not delayed at the Heathrow gate. The ticket was displayed with a somewhat turbulent ride. The Asian food on board I tried, flying via India, Thailand and Vietnam. It's first in Tokyo, I will again feel calm. It's been a while since I've seen my favorite places in Tokyo, Japan. In 1987, in Shimbachi Daiichi Hotel I did stay. Down to Ginza and Akihabara, I did sway. 素敵な日本東京へようこそ。ここはあなたが行きたくなる場所。そして大歓迎です。どうもありがとうございます。Take me to the origins of Mount Fuji and back again. I can see it coming now. Show me the mountain top full of snow. volcano will never blow, because then the earth will shake and lava flow. I'm leaving on a train, I'll be back again, but not for a while. It's a slow Thomas the Tank Engine train. I will ride, that's where I am. Take me to the origins of Mount Fuji, and I will be back in Tokyo again. Yeah, with a hotel in Raponi, I feel so free. The Tokyo Tower from my window, I can see. 二人が恋に落ちた時、地球の反対側にいても離れ離れになることはご用事ではありません。Take me to the origins of Mount Fuji and back again. I can see it coming now. Take me to the origins of Mount Fuji and back again. I can see it coming now. Take me to the origins of Mount Fuji and back again. I can see it coming now. この曲を聴いてくださりありがとうございます。いいねとチャンネル登録をお願いします。
Victoria's here, she's 22, coming from a place where dreams come true. Sandefjord, that's her hometown. Now she's dancing in the London town. Studied dance, made her parents proud. Oslo nights where the beats are loud. From the north to the London streets, she's moving her feet, she got the beats. Victoria, Victoria, oh, yeah. Dancing queen, let your spirit glow. Victoria, Victoria, shine bright. Keep on dancing in the city lights. Arted in Chiswick by the Thames, she's got ambition, she's got her gems. Theater dreams and dancing too. She's got the moves, she knows what to do. Two sisters give a love so deep, with family bonds that she'll always keep in her heart. They're always there. Victoria, she's beyond compare. Victoria, Victoria, dancing queen, let your spirit glow. Victoria, Victoria, shine bright. that she'll always keep in her heart. They're always there. Victoria, she's beyond compare. Victoria, Victoria, oh, dancing queen, let your spirit glow. Victoria, Victoria, shine bright. Keep on dancing in the city lights.
As a 1960s child, his blood was boiling wild. Left school with 1 C2U grades and a bullied life. His family sold Paddington Bears with a grin. After school nobody asked where Jeremy had been.
He trained as a journalist with papers and a magazine. Went from tiny paws to engine gasoline. Top Gear gave screeching tires and blazing tracks. He carved his name with tire marks and cracks.
The Grand Tour came with a rumbling sound. Lisa Hogan has his love he has found. With new ideas on TV screens he will share. He hosts a series of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. From bears to gears to fields so wide, Jeremy Clarkson's life has been quite the ride. With soil on his hands and Hawkstone lager in his belly, piglets born a diddly, squat farm aren't deadly, because Clarkson's ring saved them.
His 1,000-acre farm has many challenges. Caleb and Gerald Cooper are helping with balances. Farming near Chipping Norton in West Oxfordshire. With district council problems, Charlie Ireland they must hire.
From bears to gears to fields so wide, Jeremy Clarkson's life has been quite the ride. With soil on his hands and Hawkstone lager in his belly, piglets born a diddly, squat farm aren't deadly, cause Clarkson's ring saved them. Now he's digging through the earth, planting his seeds, battling the weather and stubborn weeds. Who'd have thought the man who raced the wind would find his heart where the new farming begins?
Clarkson's farm reaches farmers and viewers' hearts. The district council doesn't like such public upstarts. They soon realize that the internet can't be stopped. Their stubborn policies are now forever.
From bears to gears to fields so wide, Jeremy Clarkson's life has been quite the ride. With soil on his hands and Hawkstone lager in his belly, piglets born a diddly, squat farm aren't deadly, because Clarkson's ring saved them.
1930s Gangsters Paradise. A young girl was living her married life, with portraits of Mob Barker in her mind. She wanted gangsters, crimes redesigned. Bonnie Parker wanted to rob banks. Roy Thornton told her no thanks. She wanted to follow him as a great spender. In no way would Roy have her as a gang member. Bonnie and Roy get split in pride. On a new raid with his gang, he writes. He threw his wedding ring over the fence. For Bonnie it didn't make any sense. Came from Houston's Root Square gang, blowing safes with his true tone saxophone, Clyde sang. With Frank Claus, he went around robbing stores and whatever they found. Edith Clay was married to Bonnie's brother Buster. At a party they got Clyde to entrust her. Bonnie's heart was like a loaded gun. With Clyde Barrow she would as the chauffeur run. Bonnie and Clyde had their sins in stolen fleet. Robbing banks like bandits was part of their dreams. Their outlaw speed was born in a Ford V8 chase. They thought their love could last, that no one would erase. Bang, bang, no one would erase. Bang, bang, no one would erase. In stolen cars, they slept under the moon. Living fast, the chaos matches their tune. Every banknote taken sang a gambler's hymn. A love so deadly, only fools dare trim. Blazing through that gangster paradise. For the cops they slew, the bullets knew no price. Roads like theirs could end in buried bodies too. They were, in fact, killing just a few. Frank Hammer started a manhunt for the Barrow gang. He didn't want to see any one of them hang. Killing them without question, asked was their aim. Ivy Method and Bienville Parish was to blame. Hammer with 5 men was ready to kill. 130 bullets were fired without a refill. 17 penetrated Clyde and 26 passed Bonnie in seconds. 1934 ended their life and they became two legends. Bonnie and Clyde had their sins in stolen tin. Robbing banks like bandits was part of their dream. and shining bright. Baby, come on tonight. Spinning records turn hearts on with the light. Disco balls sparkling, reflecting her smile, gliding through the crowd in her glittery style. Eyes like sapphires, blues glowing in the dark. Her moves so magnetic, dancing leaves a mark. Silver shine on her dress catches every glare. Every step a story, hands flow in the air. Anne Selene, you're the queen of the scene, lighting up this night like a superstar dream, dancing through the chaos in shimmering sheen. Oh, Anne Selene, you're that wild disco queen. Dim lights fading out, making her the glow. The rhythm of the beat where the music flows, spiraling through the night like a tempest so bright. In the heart of disco, she'll rule till it's light. Can't help but follow her electric sway, lost in her magic under the mirrored array. Every spin a marvel, each move a delight. In her glittery world, she's the highlight. Anne Selene, you're the queen of the scene, lighting up this night like a superstar dream, dancing through the chaos in shimmering sheen. Oh, Anne Selene, you're that wild disco queen. Anne Selene, you're the queen of the scene, lighting up this night like a superstar dream, dancing through the chaos in shimmering sheen. Oh, Anne Selene, you're that wild disco queen.
Generation Z are having coffee with me at Nero and Costa. They walk with trainers while eating meatballs with ketchup and pasta. TikTok is getting hot when they take a stand. Influencers post memes as if it's their own brand. They got their earbuds with lo-fi sound, thoughts flying fast without surround. They question rules at work, resist their thought to a clerk, live in a digital purpose in an internet circus. Why does Gen Z breaking the mold, changing the game, brave and bold? Work, survive, not just a grind. They're redefining all humankind. Net trolls alive with emojis wild. Gen Z replies with digital thumbs up and smiles. Diversity's their anthem, loud and clear, making the world better year by year. They want flex for hours on the clock, care about climate over corporate stock. They'll go
does Gen Z, breaking the mold, changing the game, brave and bold. Work's a vibe, not just a grind. They're redefining all humankind.
Bangkok, Oriental city, but the city don't know what the city is getting. The creme de la creme of the chess world, in a show with everything but Yul Brynner. Time flies, doesn't seem a minute, since the Tyrolean spa had the chessboards in it. All changed, don't you know that when you play at this level, there's no ordinary venue. It's Iceland, or the Philippines, or Hastings, or this place. One night in Bangkok, and the world's your oyster. The bars are temples, but their pearls ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden cloister, and if you're lucky, then the god's a she. I can feel an angel sliding up to me. One town's very like another, when your head's down over your pieces, brother.
It's a drag, it's a bore. It's really such a pity to be looking at the board,
not looking at the city. What do you mean? You've seen one crowded, polluted, stinking town. Tea girls warm and sweet, sweet, sweet. Somerset up in the Somerset Margam suite. Get tired, you're talking to a tourist whose every move's among the purest. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. Not much between despair and ecstasy. One night in Bangkok and the tough guys tumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I can feel the devil walking next to me. Siam is gonna be the witness to the ultimate test of cerebral fitness. This grips me more than would a muddy old river or reclining Buddha. Thank God I'm only watching the game, controlling it. I don't see you guys raging, the kind of mating I'm contemplating. I'd let you watch, I would invite you, but the queens we use would not excite you. So you better go back to your bars, your temples, your massage parlors. One night in Bangkok, and the world's your oyster. The bars are temples, but their pearls ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden cloister. A little flesh, a little history. I can feel an angel sliding up to me. One night in Bangkok makes the hard man humble. Not much between despair and ecstasy. One night in Bangkok.
Left the store in Chiswick Town. She's repping Halfords with a boss new crown. Anne Selene sushi makes her day. Life in Sunbury shows a brighter way. Wokingham a drive from that old scene. say she was their queen, missing her laugh and her radiant glow. Where did she go? Oh, where did she go? Lucie's rolling down a different lane, chasing dreams not built in vain. Halfords and Sunbury feels just right, driving her journey into the night. Lunch breaks are heaven with that salmon delight. Anne Selene's got her favorite bite. Old friends hold her in their minds so tight. She's on a new path, blazing bright. Lucie's rolling down a different lane, chasing dreams not built in vain. Halfords and Sunbury feels just right, driving a journey into the night. Distance won't erase the bond so real. In our hearts, we know the deal. Lucie's chapter turned a brand new page. Her life's a story, center stage. Lucie's rolling down a different lane, chasing dreams not built in vain. Halfords and Sunbury feels just right, driving her journey into the night. When you want it bad, take it slow and stride. Clock on the wall says no rush, my guide. Tick tack, echoes through the air. Good things come when you breathe in the flare. Wait for the time, let it roll like a wave. Patience the key to all things we crave. Tick tack, let it lead the way. Something good will find its way someday. Chase your dreams, but don't forget to pause. Moments fleeting like the breath in your jaws. Time's on your side like the beat of a heart, ticking away, but it's just the start. Wait for the time, let it roll like a wave. Patience the key to all things we crave. Tick tack, let it lead the way. Something good will find its way someday. Waves in the ocean take their time to crest. Just like your dreams, find your calmest best. No race to run, no finish line to chase. Tick tack, set your own pace. Wait for the time, let it roll like a wave.
So sorry I had to leave them now. I was just not sure how. I hope they understood me. I needed to be wild and free. I left them all my family. I just wanted to live happily without you, without you. So please come back home. You know we miss you now. It's not easy to understand why you had to go. So why did you do so? I can't tell you right now. I can't come back home because the truth is I was not even faithful with you. The life can be so wonderful if only one could be more faithful with the one they live their life with. As a boyfriend, as a girlfriend, as a mother, or as a father. Why flirting around? Why be unfaithful? Couldn't you love me the way I loved you? So please come back home. You know we miss you so. It's not easy to understand why you had to go. So where did you go? I can't tell you right now. I can't come back home because I was not even faithful with you. You have to understand that I cannot come back home. I'm in another place where the sunlight never sets. Please do not underestimate me. I was not the one that did cheat. You want me to understand that you cannot come back home because you are in another place where the sunlight never sets. Valentine's Day is nothing for me because this will never set me free. Andy in the garage, working hard all day, testing solar cells in his unique way. From Germany down to the land of Oz, he's teaching us all with a noble cause. From down under with the sun's embrace, a bald man with a happy face. Viewers tune in from far and wide to see his passion amplified. Thank you, viewers, for the love you send. Learning every
Andy leading, we are truly blessed. Panels gleaming bright under Aussie skies. Knowledge flowing free, no need for disguise. Every circuit built and each test run. And he sure knows how to make learning fun. Gratitude extends to all around the globe. In his off-grid garage with a shining lobe, teaching DIY for the energy's sake, setting new heights with every step we take. Thank you, viewers, for the love you send. Learning every day from a lovely friend. 100,000 strong joining in the quest. With Andy leading, we are truly blessed. City lights, they blur and flicker. Neon dreams, they pulse and shimmer. Lost in a rhythm, hearts beat quicker. Bangkok nights forever shimmer. Dancing on a Bangkok floor, we don't need much more. Sweating through the midnight glow, feel the music, let it flow. Whispers mix with echoing beats. Hidden smiles in crowded streets. Chasing shadows, feet keep moving. Every moment spellbinding, improving. Dancing on a Bangkok floor, we don't need much more. Sweating through the midnight glow, feel the music, let it flow. Stars above the city spark, we light up this after dark. Every step we take in sync, full of life, we cannot shrink. Dancing on a Bangkok floor, we don't need much more. Sweating through the midnight glow, feel the music, let it flow. Stars above the city spark, we light up this after dark. Every step we take in sync, full of life, we cannot shrink. Dancing on a Bangkok floor, we don't need much more. Sweating through the midnight glow, feel the music, let it flow.
romance. Don't let this be your last chance. Please like and subscribe so this can be your new vibe. With parents from Hungary, I was born and bred in Norway. Now living in the UK, waiting for my retirement. A cold and wet place could not be my town, so I had to look around. I'm international, with Hungarian grey eyes. Budapest will always be in my mind, because I'm international. Shouldn't we all be international? Where one ID card for travel is so more rational. Born on a Friday, down the road from Trondheim. Moved to Moss to stay on an island. Later, Auckland became my new town, where in New Zealand a Malaysian girl became mine. I'm international, with Hungarian grey eyes. Budapest will always be in my mind, because I'm international. Shouldn't we all be international? Where one ID card for travel is so more rational. Discovered Asia as a rice land. My new love is from Thailand. London became her new town too. Now Europe is where she can travel around. New places she has found. She became international, where Budapest is for her more natural. I'm international, with Hungarian grey eyes. Budapest will always be in my mind, because I'm international. Shouldn't we all be international? Where one ID card for travel is so more rational. As a young explorer and globetrotter, I was looking for a place that was harder. Being citizens of the EU is imaginary. It's real, with tangible benefits. I'm international, with Hungarian grey eyes. Budapest will always be in my mind, because I'm international. Shouldn't we all be international? Where one ID card for travel is so more rational. I'm international. I will always be international.
Noriko passed her test and flew real high. At AIRBUS in Oxford, her dreams touched the sky. Now in Germany, where the future gleams, bought a new Polo GT, chasing bigger dreams. Chevrolet broke down, but she's still on track. Swapped it for a Polo GT, never looking back. In a world of engines and a world of flight, her life as a heli engineer shines so bright. Wings of steel and dreams untold, Noriko's heart is pure gold. Engine revs and sky's the limit, every journey's got her spirit in it, in it. With every road a spin and she's on her way. Challenges ahead she'll face every day. Turbocharged dreams on an open road. In Germany her futures glow. From Oxford's halls to German skies, in her Polo GT she flies. She fixed the past and now she's free. Engineer of the skies is meant to be. Wings of steel and dreams untold, Noriko's heart is pure gold. Engine revs and sky's the limit, every journey's got her spirit in it.
Lying down at Halford's, working hard all day, fixing those old bikes, never turns away. Boxing Day comes, still he's on the grind, with a smile that's bright and an open mind. Anne Selene been his maid for years, shared stories, laughter, even some tears. Customers come, they can't believe their eyes. Ryan's magic touch takes them by surprise. Wheels keep turning, life keeps moving on. Got a heart of gold, and he's never wrong. Every spoke and chain falls into place. Ryan's got the magic, builds a masterpiece. Chiswick streets, they know his name so well. In that little shop where miracles dwell. Every pedal, every ride, he makes it count. Dreams on wheels, he's got that amount. Late nights, early mornings, never does complain. Through the rush and hustle, he'd do it all again. Boxing Day might seem like a heavy load, but Ryan's got the spirit, keeps him on the road. Wheels keep turning, life keeps moving on. Got a heart of gold, and he's never wrong. Every spoke and chain falls
games that can't wait. Ronaldo in the bike hut working late. Arsenal pride runs through his veins, dancing on the shop floor with every bike chain. Justin talks Spurs when he's near. Rivalry strong, but no hate here. Fixing bikes with passion and skill, while Justin takes a smoke in the back to fit the bill. Oh yeah! Customer with bikes and dreams, they pedal on, even when the road seems long. Two football fans crossing paths on the shop floor in style. Each score brings a knowing smile. A lucky dip of fate it came. Really? ZZ born with a name of fame. King of kings, this child will rise. Star shining bright in his eyes. Oh yeah! And winding roads, life's adventures they unfold. Fans unite in work and play. Hopes and dreams light the way. With bikes and football they pedal on, even when the working hour seems too long. Two fans crossing their paths in style. Each score brings a note